So it's 6:07. I did not wake up at 5 like I had planned on doing, but I did wake up at 6. Baby steps. I'm so tired. I should have rethought waking up or trying to wake up super early this morning. Why? Because I didn't go to bed until like after midnight last night, and I generally speaking don't play about my sleep, and I get between like you can see my bags through my glasses, but I be over here trying to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Not last night. I didn't write out my to-do list that I had to get done today, so I'm getting ready to do that. And then I am not gonna help my husband get these kids out the house because I'll be a distraction and I don't want to be that. So I'm gonna do some work in my room for a little bit. I've got to do a lot of like kind of admin work today, so I'm probably gonna drop down my treadmill and get on that. But the first thing that I actually had to do was I had to edit the weekly vlog that I had set up from last week because for some odd reason there was about like 35 minutes of dead air after I had finished editing it. So I had to go and edit that. But yeah, so I want to lay down and I want to go back to sleep. So it's Tuesday morning. It is 5:15 in the morning. I'm up ish. Yeah. Time to start the day. You're so funny. I love you.
I love you too. You know how much I love you?
Half as much as I love you.
Half? No. More.
It's impossible to love anyone more than I love you.
And I'm gonna see you first. Ladies first.
What? Mommy is so tired. Are you gonna go to track practice today?
Track?
Coach Sharon was looking for you.
Coach Don?
No, Coach Sharon.
Yeah. Coach Sharon is
You know Coach Sharon and Coach Fresh?
Huh?
Remember from when we used to run track? Okay. So good morning again. Today is Tuesday and it's another packed day. I actually completely forgot that I volunteered to be a chaperone for my daughter's field trip today. So I have a hard stop for whatever it is I'm doing. And I have to leave my house at 10 o'clock so that I can be there for that. Then after this field trip, I'm going to make sure I pack my iPad and my iPad keyboard so that way if I decide that I need to do some typing or some like admin work, that sort of thing while I'm out, I can. But I've got to update one of the pattern pieces for my test that started. And then I've got to, let's see, I'm about to hop on live in 7 minutes. And originally I was going to make my husband some pants, but I forgot to factor in the fact that I've got, that I have this happening. So I don't want to limit myself to 2 hours making him his pants because I don't want to rush through it. I want to make sure I do it the right way. So I'm not going to do that, but I am going to do the wet lamb skirt because I love it so much and it's super easy, super fast. So I'm certain that I'll be able to get that done within a 2-hour time frame. So I'm not going to shower before that, even though like I definitely got sweaty with this morning's workout. Shout out to me for continuing with my 75 soft. So yeah, now it's time to knock that out.
prepared. The queen is here.
What? I just don't understand.
Oh, hey vlog. The queen is here. She had her picture day today. I just have a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, we were literally just on our point shoes and like my feet, I can't even feel it.
Oh, look at little King. He's so cute.
All right.
Girl, why are you throwing my stuff around like this?
Are we going home before? Oh, actually, how was your day? No, I'm online because I look pretty today.
Oh my.
I did my makeup. You want to show them? So,
Why are you grabbing my stuff like that?
So today I did my makeup because my last picture day it didn't look good, but the pictures this time look really good. I think we really proud of me. So I did my makeup, and what I did was my mom got me up at 5:50 today. I was like, whoa, it's kind of early because she was on her doing her big one too. She was getting up early to work out and start her day right. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it too. So I got my shower, and then I did my makeup, and so I did my regular face care, and I was like, okay, maybe today I'll just go basic with some mascara and blush. But no, so I put my mascara on, and I was like, oh, let me spice it up. So I put highlighter on, and then I was like, oh, let me spice it up some more. So I put on some bronzer, and I put on a little bit of foundation, and then after that was all finished, I put on powders because my face was greasy because I don't shea butter because Black Queens in the winter, and I got compliments, and the picture I took was cute. The one I retook, it looks better than the other one.
Marvelous. I love this for us. Okay, so it's 4:30. I'm exhausted. Very, very tired. Your girl is struggling. So I'm going to take one of these energy sticks. It's by Alani. I love them. They work really, really well. But your girl needs something because we're rapidly fading, especially because we're heading to track practice now. And I'm going to do some walking. Maybe I might get another mile in. Who knows? So I have been doing a bad job of like capturing Wednesday. I definitely left my camera at home when I went out and carpooled, but whatever. Tonight was my mentorship program, which was really good. Today, or rather this week, the people that we are kind of like, we're all in like a group mentoring session. But this week they get to kind of choose who they want to be mentored by. And not gonna lie, it's feeling like getting picked by like the kickball team, right? Everybody wants to get chosen, but nobody wants to be the last man standing. You feel me? Anyway, it's Hump Wednesday, so let's do a quick update on this 5 a.m. wake up. Monday, I woke up at like 5:45-ish, and I got out the bed at 6. Fantastic. Yesterday, I woke up and I got out the bed. I was out the bed and moving by 5:15. I meditated first thing in the morning. This morning, y'all, my body was basically like, pick somebody else to do it. Literally, it was just like, it's not for me. And no shade, because last night I was up until like midnight, 1 o'clock, reading my book. I'm currently reading the Throne of Glass series, and your girl needs closure. So I can't put it down. Like today, as I was walking on the treadmill for my workout, because I'm doing 75 soft, I was definitely reading and working out, and definitely probably stayed on that treadmill way longer than I normally would have. And in fact, I stayed on there so long that tomorrow morning when I get up, I'm just going to hop on the treadmill and walk as well, because I was like, I'm here for this 2-for-1 deal. But it is now 10 o'clock at night, and I think that I'm going to finish the chapter that I was in the middle of as I was walking, and we're going to have to call it a night. We cannot stay up any later because exhaustion has hit me. So that's what we have to do. We got to stay strong, and it's hard for me, but I'm going to do it. It is 7:30. My kids just left the house. I've been up since about 6 o'clock, now 5 o'clock. But yeah, I don't know what happened with my alarms, because I definitely don't remember turning them off or anything like that. Apparently I must have, though, because they're set. But I don't know. I think that's and this is again towards the end of the week check-in about how I feel about this 5 a.m. wake up. I will be continuing with it, but I will be doing a better job of preparing for it the night before, because sometimes I think that we forget that in order for us to have good morning routines, the good morning routine actually has to start the night before. And your girl has not been doing it. I said I was going to finish the chapter and then go to bed. That's not what happened. 3 chapters later, I was like, what is life? Go to bed. So I'm going to have to do a better job of having a hard stop when it comes to reading. And being in bed and like already wound down by 10 p.m. Like, I can't play about that, because the first 2 days that I got up early, I had like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and that is not the life I'm trying to live. Your girl needs a bare minimum of 6 hours of sleep. Okay. Last night I went to bed, like, I think I fell asleep probably at midnight. And then I had to go to the bathroom like 45 minutes later, and I thought it was the next morning. And then I looked at my watch and it was 12:45, and I was like, oh my God, I get to go back to sleep. I'm so happy. That tells me I need to be doing more resting. I've scheduled a live YouTube for 8 o'clock this morning. So I've got to go iron my fabric and do the prep work behind it. So that is what I'm going to go and do now.
Hey guys.
Good morning. Good morning, Princess Fluffy Butt. Hi. Good morning, sweet girl. I love you. Smells so good. Smells so good. Wow. Oh, this smells. Oh my God, this smells amazing. That smells so good. Oh my God, thank you, Spoonflower. That was so kind. Just make sure I got everything out before I toss this. Okay, and then I got another box. So this is a PR box, and it was sent to me by Nail Boo, which I'm actually pretty excited about. You already know I keep my nails done. I do not cheat on my nail tech. In fact, I was supposed to see her on Valentine's Day, but I found out I had a doctor's appointment. I was this close to canceling the doctor's appointment. Like, if it wasn't for the lady doctor, where I have to figure out when I'm going to have this next surgery, I would have canceled it. Because, like, what else? What am I doing there? Not saying that I don't have anything to check out, but, like, you know, I'm like, I gotta make sure I don't, like, expose my address. I'm just like, I'm in, oh, yeah, we got it. Okay. Let's see, we got Welcome Boo, Nail Boo. That code says welcome 15. If you guys are interested in trying it out. Okay, look at that. Get your $50 gift card here. And so they sent me a starter dip kit. I'm not going to use it on my nails, but my daughter wants her nails done, and her birthday is next week. So, surprise, surprise. Happy birthday. now I have to go and get dressed to go pick up the kids. I have been working, or at least trying to work. I have to be completely honest when I say this, that I'm trying not to get overwhelmed just by the month. February is an extremely busy month for us. First step was getting my daughter's applications in for high school. Yes, your girl is about to have a high schooler. But I also am now teaching 10 classes at Sew Expo, so I had to order the patterns. I gotta look into the fabric. The hard part is that all of this is out of pocket. So like I have to pay for the patterns, pay for the printing, pay for the fabrics, pay for the interfacing, pay for the shipping. I've got to do all of that out of pocket, which just does not feel good right now, especially because I'm having to pay bills. Like it's the first week of the month, so I've had to pay bills and everything like that. And so I've been doing that, and then I had to send an email out to all of our Atlanta Frocktail sponsors that we have so far, and let them know that we went ahead, that I like set up a way for them to process their payments, which I'm very excited about, like proud of myself. I love that for me. Yeah, so it's just a lot. And now I gotta go pick up my kids.
Okay, so let's talk about this 5 a.m. wake up. Definitely would like to continue to it. I did not do the best job towards the end of the week because I was just exhausted. Why was I exhausted? Because I was up late reading and did not go to bed like I should. So, some key takeaways from this week are, in order for me to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and have success with that and not feel like I'm dying or exhausted, I have got to make sure that I'm in bed and asleep by 10 p.m. the latest. Outside of that, like if I do that, then waking up is a lot easier. I would not venture to say easy, but we will say easier. Like Friday, I didn't even hear the alarms going off because I was exhausted. I'm fairly certain that my husband heard them and tried to wake me up and was unsuccessful with that too. So I don't know. I don't know how they got turned off. But yeah, this week was a busy week. I tried not to freak out because I have a lot that is going on. I'm planning Atlanta Frogtails, which I'm geeked about. Very, very excited. Can't wait for that to happen. But also, there's a lot of details involved with that, and your girl's not a detail oriented person. And then I've got 10 classes for So Expo. Again, a lot of details, and I'm not a detail oriented person. Also, all of those materials and everything like that has to come out of my pocket. I have to pay the upfront costs, which I don't necessarily like to do, which is the reason why I don't have like a shop that I sew and sell from because I don't like having to spend money up front if I'm not 1000% certain that it's going to sell. Like, I don't want to be on the hook for a bunch of stuff. Um, this week coming up, or I guess next week, I've got a couple of really big goals. One of them being that I want to build out blind boxes. So, my daughter launched her very first product, which are these Valentine's Day blind bags. When we listed them, they sold out immediately. Why? Because of her dope ass community. But also, it made it so that I was like, I should do this with all of these products that we have left in our store, creating a blind box for people to kind of sample the things that we have in the store. So that's something that I think that I'm going to put together next week, possibly along with her help. And we'll just put those together and list those as well. There will only be a set amount, like maybe 5 big boxes, 5 small boxes. And I think that that will be really good. So that's a big goal that I have next week. I also have to do some work on my pattern for pattern testing. Honestly, the test is going phenomenally. The fits that are coming in look perfect, if I'm being completely honest. The fit on myself was really, really good. Last week, I made the Kirby blazer so that I could wear it along with it, and I'm loving how it looks together. And so now I feel like I've got to put together a bunch more. I'm definitely loving like the mini skirt length in the front, but of course, given my booty, I don't want to show the sun, the moon, and the stars. So I feel like a blazer is a great way to kind of put that together. So next week, I would love to make another blazer, but I did not make my husband's pants. So gotta add that to the list. But also, my husband was not feeling the greatest this week. So next week, I'm going to share some of our home remedies that we do in order to kind of make sure I don't get sick as well. So yeah, very, very excited. And I hope that you all are enjoying this vloggy vlog content. And don't forget to tune in next week, where again we'll be documenting what this 5 a.m. wake up looks like and showing what that evening routine is looking like in order to have success the next morning. So if you haven't already, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.